Pat Gregoire joins me now for another edition of Greggy's Gamers. Pat, our player Elty Odor had a night on Saturday. He just kept scoring and scoring and scoring, and just when you thought he was done, he would add another. He was a massive part of a crucial win for the Rochester Knighthawks.
7 goals? Are you kidding me, Austin Shanks? It just seemed like every time this guy took a shot, it found its way in the back of the net, and it was close to that. He only took 12 shots in the game. I mean, you could just tell this guy was feeling himself. He was picking corners, and it was just brilliant lacrosse to watch. And not just Shanks. This entire Rochester offense putting up 18 goals. We're finally seeing that explosive, deep Rochester offense that we saw last year. And if they could continue at this rate, I mean, obviously they're not going to score 18 goals every night, but if the lefties can get buzzing at the same time when the righties are going, this is going to be a deadly offense that's going to just slowly climb the East standings.
And we shift down to the D door, but we stick with the Rochester Knighthawks. The 2018 Defender of the Year was up to his old tricks this weekend, wasn't he?
I know, Tyson. I normally like to spread the love around, but I just had to give it to Graham Hossack this week. He was an absolute beast on Saturday night. You know, a goal which was disgusting, added 2 assists, picked up 8 loose balls, and caused a turnover. But I think this week and last week have been by far the best ball that we've seen Hossack play all season long. And I'm not saying he hasn't had a good year so far. I just think that last year and the year before, he just has set the standard so high for him. We just assume every single week he is going to be an absolute beast. And I think that, you know, obviously when he's on his game, he's the best defender in the National Lacrosse League. But I think when it's all said and done, when Hossack's done, he could be one of the best defenders we've ever seen in the National Lacrosse League.
And finally, Pat, your netminder had a bit of a rough start to the weekend, but had an incredible bounce-back performance on Sunday for the Buffalo Bandits.
It was a night to forget for Matt Vince and the Buffalo Bandits as Vino goes into his old building against his old teammates in the Rochester Knighthawks, and the Bandits just get absolutely shellacked. Vino gets yanked in that game, and they lose to their I-90 rivals, and just not a great game for the Bandits at all, and of course Matt Vince as well. But they have a short turnaround. They go into New England, but unfortunately for them, they're facing one of the hottest teams in the Black Wolves. But the Bandits and Vino, they certainly step up to the plate. Vince makes 39 saves and just really holds down the fort for this Bandits team and just shuts down that Black Wolves high-powered offense. And should we be surprised though, Tyson? I mean, this segment is called Greggy's Gamers, and is there a bigger gamer in the National Lacrosse League than Matt Vince? I don't think so.
And last but not least, it's time for Tyson's pick. This player stepped up in a real big way for the Vancouver Warriors, securing the franchise their first win at Rogers Arena. Logan Schuss had been held without a goal for each of his 2 games prior to the one against the Colorado Mammoth, but exploded with a 4-goal performance on the weekend. Timely goals, got the game-winning goal. That's why he's my pick of the week. Couldn't have stepped up at a better time for the Vancouver Warriors, who are right in the thick of things in the Western Conference. That'll do it for this edition of Greggy's Gamers. Thank you very much for watching. Continue to spread the word, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff. We appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.